This is one more point within the manifestation process that we are sharing with you. And it is this idea of knowing for you where you want to get at, but not knowing what path to take out of the many options that you have. And sometimes you take a path that gets you closer to that goal. And sometimes you take a path that in your perception makes you waste time. Never waste your time. Because as we said before, the transformation happens through the journey. When you achieve your goal, that is just the end of the journey. It's the end of a process that transformed you. The everyday decisions that you make to get closer to that goal, the inner changes that you have to create in yourself to get closer to that goal, everything that you discover about yourself, the things that you are and the things that you are not, the things that are aligned with your energy and the things that you decide are not aligned with your energy. That's the goal. That is where really transformation happens and you get to know yourself. You discover your gift. You discover your abilities. So every path that you take will bring wisdom to you because it brings experiences, because it brings understandings. It is never a waste of your time. But we do understand that you want to get to your goal, the manifestation of your dream, faster, based on the understanding of time in your reality. You want to enjoy the manifestation of that idea in a shorter period of time. The first advice that we will share is that the faster you recognize the transformations that you need to do within, the faster you transform yourself through every experience that you have to face, the faster you are going to move. All the experiences, even the ones that do not get you closer to the goal, to that manifestation. But the faster you move through that process, the faster you can step into the next path. Usually what delays the process is resistance. Resistance to change yourself. The moment that you recognize what is needed to change within you, at that point you have to open yourself. If it feels aligned with your heart, make that change and move on. Because the moment that you accept and bring that change as a part of the new you that now you are, that moment the next path will open for you. It is one lesson learned. Check. Go to the next one. So what delays the process is that you receive an understanding that something within you must change. and you stay in that idea, doubting if you can change yourself, if you can do it, for a longer than needed period of time. But we want to share something with you. If you receive the understanding that something within you needs to be adjusted, transformed, if you are ready to grow into your next level of understanding, your next level of being, it's because you have the strength to do it and you are capable of doing it. In a way, what brings the challenge, what the challenge is to understand what change you have to create in your life. That is what takes a little longer. But the moment that you understand what change is required, be brave and go for it. Do that thing that you feel very uncomfortable, but in your heart, deep within you, you know you have to do it. Do that thing that will embarrass you, that will test your limits, that you feel you want to run away from. Say that word that you are afraid of saying. Take that step forward and then give yourself time to adjust, to feel comfortable with the new you that now you are, just because you took that step. The delay comes from knowing what needs to be done and not doing it. We are always by your side, assisting you with the understanding of what needs to be changed. That, in a way, is the challenging part. Energetically speaking, understanding what you have to adjust within yourself, helping you, opening your mind to get that understanding. But that is all we can do. Bring that awareness into you. The inner change, the inner transformation can be only done by you. So we work with you to give you the understanding of what needs to be adjusted within you, so you are ready for the next journey, for the next path. We help you understand what needs to be adjusted, and then we wait for you to make that change within yourself, for you to create that adjustment within yourself. That is a place that we do not get in. Then we step in again to help you assimilate, to help you settle within the new you. Sometimes by creating situations that will help you understand that, yes, now you are that person. And as you practice being this new person, you feel more comfortable being yourself. So when you achieve a state of naturally feeling this new person, then you step into the new challenge. Another inner transformation needs to happen. So you get closer to your goal by going through transformation after transformation, until you transform yourself into a being that within holds the perfect environment to reflect the reality that you want to see manifested. until you reach that state that the only projection that can occur around yourself is the manifestation of your dream in those mirrors that we already talked about. Why? Because that's who you are within now. So this is the secret. When you notice that it is time for a transformation, do it. Because if you received the information, it's because you are ready for it. This is the divine plan. The paths are created by higher consciousness, your higher consciousness. The action happens from you. You create the physical changes by changing yourself. And that is the whole meaning of being physical. Your inner transformation, so nobody can help you at that moment. But in order for you to be right in front of that door, the door that now you have to open, you do know you have to open. If you got in front of that door, it is because you are ready to go through it. Always have faith. Always understand that concept. There is also another idea that we want to express here. Every time you go through a big transformation, inner adjustment, that adjustment contains within many, many small adjustments. There are different aspects of your life that you have to consider, notice, many small steps that you have to take to build the muscle, to build the strength, to go for the big final adjustment within that journey. To then take the next path that will get you even closer to the manifestation of your goal. So, we will suggest that remove the idea of getting into something that you want to see happening fast. Do not create anxiety within yourself. But notice through your interactions, notice through your challenges, the challenges that you are having to go through in life, what is needed for you to adjust. And the faster you create that change, the faster we can step in to help you take that step forward. One more aspect that we want to share is that none of the things that you are creating involves you only. There are always interactions with others that needs to happen, collaboration of souls that need to happen. Through your journey, you'll have to assist others and also be open to receive assistance. That is something that we notice is also very difficult for most of you. To be open to the flow of energy, giving and receiving. There is an idea of guarding what you have, and also shame of receiving. There is a resistance that we sense to allow the flow and the interactions with others to happen freely, as if you are owning something and it's all on you. Think of this loving grid connecting us all. So what we would like to say is be open to bring people into your path. Be open to share your excitement with others. Inspire others through your dreams. And be open to receive from others without questioning yourself why someone wants to help you. It's through your interactions that all creation bring energy, support, help to you. Be open to give and receive. Be open to inspire others. Your dreams can inspire others that find themselves with more difficult, that find themselves less inspired. Some people have more difficulty dreaming, getting excited about life. So if you have that excitement within you, open yourself and inspire others. There is beauty when someone that is experiencing a gray, dull life suddenly finds light, connecting with an inspiration, a dream that maybe they didn't have it within them. Maybe they didn't recognize it within them. But by connecting with others, that light within gets activated. And now there is light within. Now their life had a purpose. Now they have something to go for it. So share. Open yourself and share what is in your heart. And allow others to get closer to you and walk that path with you. You don't have to change your ideas unless through that path you receive an upgrade in your idea that you want to accept within yourself. But if not, you don't have to change it. You can still go for what is right in your heart. So for now, these are the two things that we want to share with you. One, when you notice that it's time for inner adjustment, do it. Go for it. Be brave. And then open yourself to give and receive light, energy, support, unconditional love from others. Allow a spirit to charge you through others, through your interactions with others. And remember, you are never wasting your time. You are always understanding yourself better, deeper. We love you and keep us in your heart. Notice our light within you. Notice our consciousness interacting with yours. Let us be present. We love you.